My mom stole my money, so I made her pay in public. If you think family secrets stay buried, think again. Because tonight, I dug mine up at the dinner table. Hey everyone, I'm Sophie, and this is how I turned my own mother's betrayal into the juiciest revenge my family never saw coming. It was a simple Sunday dinner at my parents' house in upstate New York. Pot roast, mashed potatoes, the usual awkward small talk. Then, halfway through passing the gravy, Dad smiled at me and asked, "Sophie, did that $5,000 I sent help cover your rent last year?" I almost dropped my fork. "What money, Dad?" He laughed like I was joking. Mum froze mid-bite, eyes darting to her plate. Dad repeated, "The money I gave your mom to send you. For your rent when you were struggling." I turned to my dear mother. "Mom, what money?" She swallowed hard, dabbed her lips with a napkin, and suddenly found the salt shaker very interesting. My heart pounded. Last year I nearly got evicted. I skipped meals to make rent. Meanwhile, she was shopping for new jewelry and a cruise with her church friends. I thought she just liked to treat herself. Turns out, she was spending my lifeline. I didn't scream, didn't cry. I just smiled. Because at that moment, I knew exactly how to make her regret every penny she stole. 2 weeks later, we had a big family reunion. Cousins, aunts, uncles, neighbors. Everyone who ever thought my mom was such a generous, godly woman. Perfect stage for Act 2. When everyone gathered around the backyard bonfire, I stood up and tapped my glass. "I have a special thank you speech tonight. For my mother." People clapped politely. Mum beamed, thinking I'd just sweep it all under the rug. I pulled out a giant printed statement. Every wire transfer Dad made, every jewelry store receipt she charged on my stolen money, plus a photo of the Caribbean cruise brochure she bragged about on Facebook. Last year, while I nearly lost my apartment, this is where my rent money went. To cruises and diamond earrings. "Thanks, Mom." Gasps. Her sister's jaw dropped. My dad turned red with rage. Mom squeaked, "Sophie, how dare you embarrass me in front of everyone?" I smirked. "Oh, we're just getting started." I handed Dad a notarized repayment plan I'd prepared with my lawyer cousin. She must repay every stolen dollar plus interest, or risk me filing charges for theft and fraud. Oh, and her precious social club. I emailed them screenshots of her charity donations that were really my rent money. Her fake saint act? Torched. Now, she's paying me back every cent from her retirement fund and working part-time at the local diner to cover the rest. When people ask why, she gets to say her own daughter made her do it. Family secrets? I expose them with receipts and a side of justice. If you want more real-life revenge stories that hit harder than betrayal, hit subscribe, turn on that bell, and stay tuned for the next bombshell. See you in the next tale.